Mr. Speaker, the Royal Canadian Navy is our senior service, and today their most senior officer, Mark Norman, was completely vindicated. The Crown said there was no reasonable prospect of conviction. There was never a reasonable prospect of convicting Mark Norman, Mr. Speaker. He never should have been removed from command. He never should have faced a criminal charge, and he never should have been the fall guy for Liberal corruption. Can this government start making it right? And can the Defence Minister today commit to reinstate Mark Norman as the Vice Chief of Defence Staff?
Order. I encourage members, of course, to be judicious with their language. The Honourable Minister of National Defence. Order.
Mr. Speaker, as we stated before, no other factors were considered in this decision, and including no political influence, Mr. Speaker. As I had mentioned today to the media, that the General Vance, Vice Admiral Norman's immediate superior, will be having discussions. Once those discussions are had, I'll have the appropriate military advice to make the appropriate decisions. Thank you.
Honourable Member for Durham.
Mr. Speaker, today the Liberals are talking about independence. Let's review. Scott Bryson independently manipulated a $700 million contract. The Prime Minister's office independently hired James Cudmore, who revealed the leak. The Prime Minister independently
Order. Order. The Honourable Member for Durham has the floor. Order.
The Liberals are a little touchy today, Mr. Speaker. Scott Bryson independently tried to stop a naval contract. The reporter that revealed that, James Cudmore, was independently hired by the PMO. The PMO independently had Michael Wernick look into the leaks and found 73 people knew. The Prime Minister independently said Mark Norman would be charged.
Honourable Minister of Justice.
Mr. Speaker, as I have stated a number of times in this House today, there are a number of outstanding institutions who did their jobs properly to protect the rule of law in Canada. Mr. Speaker, the RCMP conducted an investigation which produced evidence. Mr. Speaker, the prosecution service took that evidence, assessed it, decided to lay charges, decided to proceed with the prosecution, and then decided to stay it, all within their independent powers as our prosecution service. Mr. Speaker, our government cooperated in producing thousands of documents, Mr. Speaker, on third-party record applications.